Well, the young men who come from across Canada to play baseball at the Prairie Baseball Academy learn something very quickly. They better be prepared to hit the books as well as they hit the ball. Check it out with Faye Braden in this week's Profile on Sports.
School takes priority over everything else at the Prairie Baseball Academy, and their track record shows it. They've had players move on to schools in just about every U.S. state to pursue their dream job.
We stress education here. You know, that's our goal, is to get these kids on to four-year institutions, and without stressing the academics, that just doesn't happen.
Most of the players attend school at the Lethbridge College and are fortunate to have Natasha Buis, Manager of Academic Advising and Student Recruitment, watching out for them.
Their biggest challenge is that they're transferring to a U.S. school in most instances on a full-ride scholarship. These U.S. schools are NCAA.
And each of these institutions have specific compliance guidelines.
So when these Div 1 schools are competing for these guys, we're building transfer plans that could have to apply to 5 to 8 to 15 different universities.
Alex Regan is in his second year at the Lethbridge College and PBA. He's well aware of the need to stay on top of his grades if he wants to play ball and move forward in his career. The education counselors at Lethbridge College have been key.
Especially Natasha, she's really helpful with all the baseball players, and they try and get you back on the right track, or just make sure, if you're starting to slide and if you're having trouble with classes, you go talk to them and you try to set up a tutor if you can, or just make sure you go study, make sure you're doing all the right stuff that you can perform well in the classroom. I just want to be involved with baseball as long as possible, no matter what it could be. If coaching, then yeah, I'll be a coach. If I could be a trainer, I'll be a trainer, scout, anything. Absolutely, I just want to be involved with baseball as long as possible as I can.
Faye Braden, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Profile on Sports is sponsored by Prairie Cedar. Our choices make a difference. Show the world you care.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm not an athlete, a professional athlete anyway. Couldn't keep my mind on the books.